Hello guys, my name is Mr.Youtube. Welcome back to another video. And in this one, I think this is going to be a very interesting topic to talk about. And that is, what YouTubers do you guys think will last the longest? You know, which one has that longevity of YouTube, of like having a YouTube career? Because I think YouTube is a very changing platform. It's going to change no matter what. People are always going to change, right? Entertainment's going to change. The way we look for entertainment is changing. It's always changing. And I just want to know, what YouTubers do you think can adapt to this change and will stay relevant? So for me, I have three in mind. I have four in mind that I'm gonna talk about, and I want to see if you guys agree with what I'm talking like, and why I think these channels will stay relevant for a while. So the first one I want to talk about is Marcus Brownlee. I want to talk about Marcus Brownlee as my first example of a YouTuber that is doing it right and can stay for a while, and that is because, first of all, I'm gonna say he's gonna stay for a while, and he's already been here for a while. You know, he's been uploading since he was like fucking so young, right? 15 years, whatever. He's been on the platform for a long time, and I think what he chose to do YouTube on was perfect. I think it's perfect. I think he had it right on the money, and because he's doing it on technology, all he does is he reviews technology and he just talks about technology. You know, he talks about this treadmill at Disneyland. He talks about this car that's like a hybrid, whatever. He talks about he talks about this little product, you know, the one I made a video on that was trash. He talks about like watches, smartphones for sure, right? Those always get millions of views every time. You know, Cybertruck, Tesla. It's all about technology, and I feel like he's always gonna rack in the views. I feel like no matter what, he's gonna rack in the views because technology is something that's changing, and we all need it. We're all gonna need it. We all use it. It is a part of our lives. Technology is something we're always gonna have, and we're always gonna need to understand, right? And so him just doing reviews on these technology products is gonna keep him alive, because it's something we need. It's something that we all can relate to, you know. And I think a big part of that is, I think an obvious factor of that is smartphones and laptops. Smartphones is something we're all gonna have. We all have one for sure, right? Unless you're like two asking. Smartphones is something we all have, and a laptop or two is something we're all gonna get. So the fact that new phones come out every year and he does a review, and that's already good. That's immediately gonna rack in the views, because people are looking for the newest smartphone to have, or maybe the newest laptop to have that I think is good, you know. And he's a reliable YouTuber. He's not gonna be biased. He's not biased. He just gives his honest take, and that's what people love about him, right? And plus, you know, he has a good personality. He doesn't do anything wrong. He doesn't do anything stupid. He knows what he's doing. He's doing it technology. Technology is gonna change. We're going to change with it, and it's just something that we're all going to need in life. So I think he's doing it right. Another one is Philip DeFranco. Maybe I'm a little biased, but fuck it, you know, whatever. So Philip DeFranco, I think he's doing it right as well. I think he's doing it right as well. I think it's going to last a while, because he's going over the news. And honestly, I don't know any guys that go over the news on YouTube, because there's like obviously news channels, but that's for like, I feel like that's for the older generation. I feel like a lot of these younger generation like me, I feel like we're getting our news from social media, and I think a big part of that is also Philip DeFranco on the YouTube space, because I can't think of any other news person on YouTube at all. You know, you could be like, oh, Keemstar, chill out, bro. You know, chill out. I think Philip DeFranco's doing it right, because the world is changing. You know, it's news. Everyone has, like it or not, you're gonna have to learn about the news, dude. Like, you're gonna have to. You know, maybe there's some young kids that be like, whatever. I get it. I was like that. But now as you get older, you realize, you know, you have to listen to the news and see what's changing around the world for sure. I think what makes him so appealing, though, is that, you know, they're always good videos. They're all good edited. You know, he always has his sources down. He's trustworthy. I love the guy. I've watched him since I was like a freshman in high school. So like 2016, yeah, right? I think a big part of that as well is that his content is, he has a bit of everything for everyone. So he's going to go over like celebrity drama. He'll go over like YouTube drama, internet drama. And then he'll go over like U.S. news, so states or the U.S. in general. And after that, he'll go over international news. So you get to know a bit about the whole world. That's what's going on in the world as well. And I think that's a really great way to do it, because you have a little bit of something for everyone, rather than the news just going over like sometimes just boring stuff that people don't care about. He at least goes over, you know, just funny topics or funny little things that happen in the internet. But he also goes, you know, he's also not afraid to get serious and talk about like taxes or just bad stuff that's happening around the world. I think he's doing it right. He is the only YouTuber that I bought merch from, just because I liked it. And all these other YouTubers, damn, man, they put out hot trash. I'm not even gonna lie, dude. Some YouTubers just put trash out, because they'll have their merch. They'll be like, all right, guys, buy my merch, and it's just their logo on their fucking shirt, and that's it. And they'll be like, all right, $50, pay it now, bitch. It's like, damn, at least suck my dick. All right, anyway, I'm rambling. Okay, after that, Penguin Zero, I think he's doing it right as well, because this is a very big jump from Marcus Brownlee and Philip DeFranco, going over tech news, and then this is going over the news. I'm going Penguin Zero because I think he's doing it right in a sense of what the platform wants at the moment. I think a lot of people are so sick of seeing all that bullshit of, people living lavish lives, seeing all these houses, seeing these cars, whatever. I think we're all sick of that dumb shit. And I think now we're just looking to make connections with people because, we love celebrities, but we just hate it how celebrities are so out of touch nowadays. That gets on our nerves. We're just like, sometimes you have people like The Rock who are just a walking billboard with no personality. I think he's doing it right in the sense that we want to connect to people and have it. We want to see YouTubers or like celebrities as friends rather than just an idol figure. And I think he's doing it right in the sense that he's straight up. He just talks the way it is. He's always, he talks about everything. That's low-key crazy. Like, there's some shit he said that even Batman couldn't get that out of me. But I'm like, damn, all right. He's real for that. And I think people appreciate that. At least I do. And I think Matt Pat explained it well in one of his videos where he said, you can put me and Beyonce in a room. And, oh, no. He said, you can put Beyonce and Jenna Marbles in a room. And all the girls would go to Jenna Marbles to talk about Beyonce being on the other side. And I think that's cool. I think I think that's perfect. Like we have the separation between celebrities and us. And I think like these YouTube creators or content creators, I think Most Critical has a right where we can go up to them and act as if we've known them our entire lives and as a friend. And I think that's cool. That's what I want to be, at least for sure. Like I want to have that impression on people too. I think he's doing it right for sure. And the last one, this is pretty interesting. I don't know. Mr. Beast is someone that I am very on the fence about whether he's gonna stay or he's gonna go. And you may be thinking like, oh, that's so stupid. Well, why would you say that? He's got 254 million subscribers. He's got money at the wazoo. He's got bitches. I was kidding. No, he's got 254 million subscribers. He's popping off, whatever, popping since like my sophomore year or junior year of high school, 2017, 2018. I get that. Although Mr. Beast is in a space that is very interesting for the time at the moment because he is an entertainment YouTuber. All he does is entertain you. That's his whole thing. So he's competing with every other content creator on YouTube that wants to entertain you. And well, obviously he's dominating, right? But he's also competing with just getting your time and your views in general. I don't watch Mr. Beast. I don't really have an interest in these videos. I think they're like whatever. I have no hate towards the guy. I just don't watch him because I don't care. But he's interesting because like I said, I think YouTube right now we want to change YouTube's changing in a way where we want to watch people that we can connect with, and you don't really get that from Mr. Beast videos. You kind of do, but not really. It's mostly just about like what's going on and shit like that. So for him, it's in the entertainment space, and entertainment is anything. YouTube, social media, what's it called, TV, right? So this is something that I don't know what's gonna happen to Mr. Beast. Obviously, this guy already has made a fuck ton of money where he can retire and he's good. But I do want to know, like, will he go out a hero or will he go out on a whimper? Like, will he die off? This one, I'm not too sure. Will he die off in the next 5? Like, obviously he's gonna die off, right? He's gonna stop for sure. But I just mean, how will he die off? Will he just stop racking in the views? Or people gonna stop caring? Or is he just gonna stop at his own terms and go out like that? I think it's interesting. I really don't know. If I were to make a guess right now, I think he's probably still good. He's probably got like a good 5 years still left in him. I think so for sure. Maybe more, maybe less. Who knows? Like I said, these are all just predictions. Mr. Beast is a very interesting one because I cannot really tell what's gonna happen to him. That's really it. That's all I want to talk about. And I think I'll just leave it off with, what do you guys think a channel needs to go over or talk about in order to stay relevant? What makes a channel last long? Let me know. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.